if you guys are wondering why I'm just making armor kits, it's because armor kits actually sell easier than some of the other shit. Also, I don't have thread to make the other shit. So yeah, I think that the cloak is red, which I might make that just so I have a red cloak. Get a light red. I also need to figure out where the hell I get a friggin' guild thing that you wear, and it's like the guild insignia on your chest. You need to figure out where I can get one of those. Because I don't know where it is. Because I don't know. No, I don't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a strange person, if you hadn't noticed before. Don't worry about it. I'm not crazy, I swear. This should take a while. Enough, dog. No growling at the people, the good people outside. Oh, 2 leather. Oh, yes. Alright. Since there's a bunch of dead bodies, I might as well just skin them. Oh, just one shy. Oh, well. Someone came online. My skinning is now 28. Oh my god. Yeah, execution. Execution. No bleeding. Get shit on. Oh, more meat. More corrupted intestines. I don't know how I'm skinning him when I'm facing the other way, but let's go for that. Let's, yeah, let's go with that. But I don't care. Skinning is now level 30. Holy shit. I'm just gonna be a master of skinning by the time I'm done. Eat shit, rabbit. Not enough rage. Screw your rage. He's free and stealing. I'm kind of at a loss of things to say at this point. How about this? How many people... Wait, hold on. Shut up, dog! Don't make me knock you off of that freaking couch. Well, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. If I remember, I will cut out that little bit of the recording. If I remember. Keep in mind, I probably won't. Need more rage. Yeah, what I was just saying was, for those of you who've played World of Warcraft, which is probably anyone who's watching this, how long did you play for? Did you play from the beginning like I did, where where when you started there was no expansions, or are you just a new player who all they know is this current state of the game where everything seems completely alien to me? Because I'm a classic World of Warcraft player. I don't understand where they're trying to go with the current state of the game. I'm curious as to where it's going to head, but at the same time I have no idea if this is a good idea or a bad idea. However, I get a serious case of nostalgia whenever I play, so I guess that's a good thing. But at the same time, nostalgia, while good, means that the game has, while they have changed a lot, it's still really pretty much the same shit that it was like 6 years ago, which in the end doesn't provide a lot of player retention, except for people who are looking for a state of nostalgia, which isn't a lot of people really. Yes, sure, I'm one of those few people who are like, yeah, nostalgia, this is amazing, let's keep playing and get more of this. A lot of people are looking for, yeah, nostalgia for the first few minutes, and then it's like, is it going to be the exact same the entire time? If it is, then what's the point? I want something new. So, any game developer who's watching this, if you're going to have an online game like this, keep the starting areas the same. Don't change that. Keep the beginning quest and shit the same. Don't change that. As that's what people are used to, and they're expecting that kind of shit from the beginning. However, make it so that the rest of the game is different. Update the combat system. Update the trade system. Update the graphics, even. But don't leave the entire game pretty much the exact same as it has always been. It leaves a lot of people, not just some people, but a lot of people, it leaves them wanting more. Now, I was always fine with this kind of shit. Never did a whole lot of quests myself. Usually I stuck to just grinding and that kind of shit. So, to me, most of these quests I'm doing right now are pretty damn new to me. As I did like 5 quests at the beginning of the game, like 5 quests in the starting location, and then about 50 quests throughout the rest of the game. The rest of my leveling up was all grinding, and I was like level 70. So, yeah. Well, no, I was like level 50. Let's not exaggerate too much. I was like level 50. And so, yeah. I did about 55 quests total. That leaves a lot of grinding. But yeah, that's what I was into at the time. Just killing the same shit over and over again. Mindlessly just destroying anything in my path. Was never into questing too much. Just did the same shit over and over again. Didn't bother me. However, I'm a little bit less into grinding for days at a friggin' time. I'm slightly more into the idea of, yeah, let's actually get this done and get it over with. In other words, I prefer questing over grinding at this point. Now, I still grind a lot more than most people will. Like a hell of a lot more than most people. But that's just the way I am. I'll probably always do more grinding than questing. I'm like an old-fashioned kind of guy. Like I played free and hold on. Hello? Hello? I think it was a prank call. I'm pretty sure that was a prank call because all I heard was a mechanical goodbye when I answered.
Greetings.
Sure. Balloon light in my path. What? Oh, what the hell am I suddenly doing? Well, I'll do this one first. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense now. Wow, corruption. Corruptor. But yeah. I'm just curious, how many people played from the beginning of this game, or games of its type, like other games like it, who played from the beginning of it, and do they still play? Like, that takes a lot of commitment, a bit more than what I got, but if you got that kind of commitment to these kind of games, all the more power to you. I certainly do not. However, doesn't mean that I don't like these games. Quite the opposite. I like the game, but you know, I will pass on the actual game. I will pass on the repetitiveness that this game can have. I do like where they're going with the new classes and shit like that. That I'm pretty happy with. Enrage. Moral strike, but bloodthirsty. Oh, interesting. It's passive. I don't know what it does. I'm too lazy to read it. I think it just buffs my damage. Yeah, it definitely just buffs my damage. Or maybe it gives me more rage as I go. I don't know. Don't really care. He's playing Minecraft. He's mining. Or... Okay. You need to get closer. Look at that shit. Get over here. Where the hell do you think you're going? Ooh. Probably sell that in the auction house because I have no use for it. Yeah, I don't really have a use for that since I think it's a magic item.